Hey Jill, you know them old sugar daddy, they be tricking, they tell them girls, I said you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah.
Well, I came into the tattoo industry. I actually used to be a plumber. I was a plumber for several years. And I was injured in that job to where I couldn't spend long hours on my feet anymore. And tattooing was always a hobby for me that I was able to turn into a professional business. To become a tattoo artist, you have to go through an apprenticeship under a tattoo artist, somebody that has already mastered the trade. And you basically learn by working on your friends that don't mind getting a bad tattoo, and you practice and you learn the fundamentals and you learn your tattoo history, and you slowly come into it from that direction. And when you're... There's my son's name there, my little mini dagger. Got a gun and a razor blade and some brass knuckles. I stopped counting tattoos at 47 about 2 years ago is where I officially stopped counting. I know I've had at least 15 tattoos since then, but it's not really worth it to me to try and keep track of how many I actually have. Number 13 there, that was fun. We got to be part of the world record event. This is number 20 of 421 of these done in a 24-hour period. I got these back when I hadn't seen very many people with stars, so I'm covering up the stars slowly as I go along. There's my ticking time bomb. Neck, I got one for my youngest kid. He's a year old now. Here's what my dad looks like. I actually did a couple of my own tattoos. That's part of the learning process as you become an apprentice, as you go through the process of learning how to handle your machines and your life. The process of a tattoo is, of course, for us, we start out with confirming that you're of legal age. State of Texas, you have to be 18 to get a tattoo. There, we sterilize the area. We place a stencil that gives us the general outline of where the tattoo is going to be, and that gives us, as an artist, something to follow as we're putting the design together. We sterilize our work area. We use all new needles. We set up the machines and put the tattoo in.
It felt the worst I ever had, you know what I mean? Out of all the tests, it was
pretty tense. Yeah. At the completion of the project, we go into very in-depth detail of how to take care of your tattoo, because we did just put a fresh open wound on your body that's very susceptible to infection later on. Tribal tattoos are a very common one that we really prefer not to do. I probably do 25 stars a month, so lots of people have stars. Tattoos I downright refuse to do would be pretty much anything gang-related or anything racist. I'm regularly asked to do racist tattoos, and it's a definite no.
I come to him every time I come. This is my tattoo artist in Texas, and I got one back in Florida.
Getting to meet people is probably the most rewarding aspect of being a tattoo artist. I get to come in contact with lots of different people that are into all sorts of different things, and so it's a lot of fun to get to talk art with different people that come in with their designs. And another really rewarding aspect of it is I get to do a wide variety of art. Pretty much I can be doing a tribal this morning, do a star later the afternoon, and then get to do something I really like, such as an eagle and flag later on in the evening. So that ends up being a lot of fun. I did do body piercings for a short period of time. It was something I personally never got very comfortable with. It kind of grosses me out just a little bit, to be honest with you, sticking a needle all the way through, somebody's lip or through their nose or things like that. So yes, I do know how to body pierce. It's not something that I do as an artist at this point in my career.
Eraser, this is very important, just in case I make a mistake.